Hi, my name is Tony Gray, and I'm really happy to announce that we're taking registrations for the Tony Gray Bass Academy. Now, all you have to do is simply follow the link. It'll take you straight into the membership area where you enter all your details, follow the links, and then you can join us in this amazing, unique learning experience. Now, the Academy is broken into two sections. The first section being a lifetime access to a 7-step bass course. Now, that's a course designed for beginners to intermediate, but there are a lot of creative ideas and lessons that will help and benefit musicians of all levels. Now, again, there's a lifetime access to that, so once you've joined, that's yours forever. Lots of lesson outlines for you to download, lots of tracks for you to download so you can play along with all the material. Now, the second part of the Academy is the Tony Gray Bass Academy, which is a monthly subscription site where every month I'll be uploading fresh lessons for you to stream and download and play along with and have fun. So the 7-step course is basically 7 courses rolled into one. Step 1, we talk about the toolbox, all the gear that I use and how it's going to benefit you and your growth as a musician. I'm going to be introducing you to some new gadgets, lots of ideas there to help you grow. Step 2 is all about warming up and stretching. Now, musicians are very susceptible to injuries, and most of the time you're not aware of this until it's too late. And I want you to kind of avoid the mistakes that I made and kind of avoid all those nasty repetitive strain injuries that can be really troublesome. So just a few minutes a day with these stretches and warm-up exercises will make such a difference to your development. We also talk about right hand postures and positions for various techniques. And then saying that, moving into step 3, it's all about technique and technique like daily workouts. You know, we cover a lot of different styles, talk about the alternate finger and picking style where I get all my speed from, talk about the thumb, the muting technique, the raking technique, the slap and pop. There are a bunch of daily workouts in there. And then, you know, you really don't want to be restricted by anything other than your imagination. So having a good technique is vital. Step 4 is all about effects. I'll talk about my personal sound, all the different gear that I use and how I create my own voice as a musician, which should be every musician's goal, is to really strive to get your own voice. And choosing the right effects is really important. So again, we talk in detail about all these different effects and different combinations and give you hopefully a bunch of ideas to kind of create your own universe. Step 5 is all about introducing major and minor scales and pentatonics. I'll show you some simple exercises and demonstrations so you can apply these scales in a creative way immediately. I'll show you different fingering positions all over the instrument, show you how to apply them into melodies, bass lines, and even improvised solos. Again, there are lots of lesson outlines to download here and some play-along tracks I've composed, so you can really just jam along with the material and kind of find your own voice through these scales. Now, step 6 is all about transcribing and learning songs by ear. I go through all the techniques I use when I transcribe, from transcribing a melody, a bass line, or learning the key of a song. I introduce you to some software that I use on my computer that really helps me transcribe stuff quickly if I'm in a hurry and I need to learn something and I can't quite hear it, you know, so I kind of go into all that stuff too. Step 7 is about compiling all that information into more of a performance-based course. You know, we're going to be playing along with over 40 exercises I've composed over a multitude of genres and styles. Everything from pop, rock, reggae, blues, Latin, country, funk, R&B, you name it, it's all in there. I've written out bass lines in tablature and notation, so you can download that, and then there'll be a track available for each of these tracks, so you can kind of play along with my bass lines or use my bass lines as an idea to kind of create your own lines and patterns and solos and all the rest of it. Now those tracks will feature great musicians, David Throckmorton on drums and Chris Parker on guitar, so you're really going to feel like you're in a live environment. Now moving on to the Tony Gray Bass Academy, there's over 200 lessons for you to stream, tons and tons of lesson outlines for you to download and keep forever, lots of tracks so you can jam along with all the material. It's all in there. There's over 18 chapters from everything from learning how to read music, key signatures, harmony, modes, intervals, melodic development, soloing through changes, walking bass lines, you name it, it's all in there. Ear training, intense ear training courses, technique workout, lots of daily technique workouts, you name it, it's all in the Tony Gray Bass Academy. There's also going to be an interactive forum where you can kind of meet and greet other like-minded souls. I'll be contributing to the forum, kind of checking out your tracks that you upload. You can upload your own videos and get feedback from me and other students. There's going to be monthly webinars and clinics where I'm going to kind of go on the Academy and answer questions directly, everything Academy related. And if you can't join us live, they'll be available for streaming anytime you like. So thanks again so much for watching. It's been a real privilege doing this Academy, and I really think you're going to get a lot out of it. So I'll see you inside.